Hi there guys, my name is Carl and I'm going to take you through today's workout. Welcome to 3C Fitness. We are in week 6 of our resilience program. Today's session is going to be lower body strength with a little bit of upper body pull movements in there. So kind of your cleans or your snatches that we're going to be focusing on as well. For today's workout, just a couple of things you're going to need. One is a bench or a sofa, a chair, something you can put your one leg on for a split squat. And the other thing is just for the warm up, I'm going to use a plate. You can also use a hardback cover book, which is something you can stand on to give that front foot a slight elevation. All right. For today's workout guys, it's pretty cold in the gym where I am. There's no heating in here. So we're going to start off with 15 burpees, okay? Now with the burpees, I want you to go as explosive on the jump as you can. It's going to be roughly about a minute, maybe just over a minute's worth of work. Try and stick with me on the timing. I'm not going to go too fast, all right? And then we're going to go through 3 rounds of a little body weight warm up. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, 4, get a nice big jump at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, hopefully your heart rate's got up a little bit. Okay, we're going to start off with a single leg glute bridge. So onto your back, you're going to put your left foot on the floor, right foot up, pull your toe down towards you. You're going to push up into 10 single leg glute bridges. On the last rep, we're going to hold at the top for 15 seconds, okay? We're going to 3, 2, 1, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one and hold, 10, let's hold for 15 seconds, another 10, 9, keep squeezing that left butt cheek, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switching legs, left foot goes up, right foot down, 10 reps, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one and hold for 15. Keep pushing that right hip to the ceiling. In 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up onto your feet we go. Now you're going to put both legs onto your book, step your right foot back, and we're going to hold that right foot there. We're going to go into 10 split squats. So back knee down to the ground, squeeze through the front leg, completely straighten it up. That's 1. We go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. The left foot is back, right foot forward. We go down, fully extend through the front. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to go through that for one more round into those glute bridges. This time around, I want your foot onto your book and the other foot elevated. So we're creating a bit more range. In 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up, hold for 15, 10, for your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Left foot in, right foot up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 15. 10 more seconds. Keep squeezing that right butt cheek. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back into that split squat. So we're going right foot back, 10 reps here. Fully extend through that front, through the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back knee down to the ground. 1. Swapping sides. Let's go. 10. Balance. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right guys, that's your warm-up done. If you need to do anything more, if you need to stretch out a little bit more, please do so before we get into part A. Alright guys, so for part A of today's workout, you're going to need your bench or your chair or your sofa, whatever you're going to use to elevate your rear foot. We're going to go into 3 sets of a single leg rear foot elevated split squat. It's a lot of words, okay? But basically you're going to hold your dumbbells in your hands, go down into a squat and back up. Or if you've only got one weight, you're going to hold it in that goblet position, come down into that squat and back up. This is quite a complex movement and quite a lot of work going through this one leg. So even if you've got 2 dumbbells and you just want to try out the first set with 1 weight, please do so, okay? You'll really feel it in your butt. So your first movement is that single leg squat. You're going to keep your right foot up and your second movement is going to go straight into a deadlift. If you've got 2 dumbbells, those dumbbells are just going to slide down the front leg, touch the weights to the floor, and squeeze that butt cheek to come back up. Again, left foot on the floor, right foot up. If you've only got 1 weight, you're going to hold that weight in your right hand if your left foot's down, and you're going to take that weight down to the ground and squeeze back up. So, form a goblet position, lower it down to single, and go into that single hand, single arm split squat, okay? We're going to go 3 sets. That's 3 sets per side. As soon as you are finished, you're going to go into 8 explosive jump squats. So we complete the reps on the right, complete the reps on the left, and then we go from the bottom, jump as hard as you can to the top, hard as you can to the top, okay? We need to fire up those glutes. You guys ready to go? Okay, I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. You can use a single if you want. Let's go right foot up, shoelaces down onto that bench. We're going 3, 2, 1. Squat to start. I'm going for 8 reps. If your weights feel light, go for 12. 3. 4. We're going into the deadlifts when you're ready. Woo! That left butt cheek's on fire. Okay, finish up your reps, and then we go onto the right hand side. So left foot goes up, right foot down. Again, starting with the squat, and then straight into the deadlift. Okay, left foot up, find your balance, and let's go. Yeah, deadlift. Balance. Woo. As soon as you're done, those 8 explosive jump squats. Let's go. Ow. Okay. Let's get that heart rate to come back down. Two more sets. Your ass should be on fire by the end of this. We're making these 2 weights in one. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go back. Right foot up, left foot down. Split squat to start. 8 reps. Here we go. Man alive, that burns. Finish up your reps. We'll go left hand side in about 15 seconds. The good news is there's only 3 sets. Okay, weights up, left foot up, split squat, let's go. Take your time. Okay, 8 explosive jump squats. Yeah, I'm definitely warm. Catch your breath. And we'll go back one more round, okay? I know this one hurts. This is the hardest part of today's workout. Trust me. Yeah, let's go 15 seconds. And we're back, right foot up. I always like to start with my left foot down. It's my weaker leg. So get that one out the way. Okay, we got it in 5. Weights up. In 3, 2, squats to start. Let's go. Deadlift. Okay, left side done. About 15 seconds and we go on to the right. Man, it feels like I'm doing cardio. Okay, left foot up. Weights up. And we start with that squat. Let's go. Deadlift. Ow. Squat jumps to finish the set. And that is part A done. All right, for part B of today's workout. I promise it's not going to be as hard, okay? We're going to go again 3 sets. We've got 6 to 8 alternating split squat snatches. Again, big terminology, don't worry about it, I'll show you. It's much easier than it seems. And then we're going to go into 16 to 20 alternating Cossack squats. And that's really going to fire up the glutes in case they are not there already. So your split squat snatch, let me show you without any weights. And if you want to practice this with me, you're going to have your feet either side of your dumbbell or your kettlebell. I'm going to push my hips back, going into that hinge movement here. I'm going to drive up through my legs to bring the weight up overhead. And as I take it into that snatch, I'm going to take my right foot back and go into a lunge. So the weight's in my right hand, right knee down. I'm going to keep that weight overhead and take it up to standing before bringing it back down, right? So we're going into that pull movement of the snatch, and then the overhead bed is just controlled into a lunge stand-up, okay? So if you've got multiple weights at home, we're going to practice this one real quick. I'm going to show you how to break it down if you need to. So the breakdown of the movement is first the snatch, then into the lunge. And then if we get comfortable with that, we're going to combine that snatch and lunge. So let's start with our snatch. Hips go back, shins stay nice and vertical, and I'm sitting into that squat, okay? My butt's nice and low. I'm going to drive through my hips to pull the weight up overhead, making sure that arm is nice and straight. Now from this position, there's a lot of core control. As I take my right foot, step back, knee touches the ground. On the way up, keep that arm overhead, stand, bring the weight down, touch to the ground. Let's repeat that on the left hand side. So we're going to start with a snatch. Hips go back, shins vertical, snatch. Keep your arm locked out, left foot back. Keep the weight up, stand, down, to the ground. Okay. That is the basics of the movement. If you feel like this is brand new to you, stay with that progression, okay? So snatch, then into the lunge. With that movement, just make sure your arm stays locked out. As soon as that arm starts to kink and you go into that lunge, you're gonna wobble around. You wanna make sure that from your wrist, elbow, shoulder, into your core, everything stays nice and tight and in a line when you move. Now, if we wanna combine the two movements, we're gonna take it into a flow. So as you snatch, you step back and drop into that lunge. This is slightly advanced, so only if you know how to do this one. So we go from the ground, up, into the lunge. Remember, keep it overhead as you stand, and down to the ground. Again, you wanna make sure you're pulling that weight backwards to help get you into that lunge. Let's try on the left-hand side. Up, keep it overhead, and down. Right, so that is your split squat snatch. Movement number 2 is your Cossack squat. So your feet go wide. And when I say wide, I mean ultra wide. Like it should be a little bit uncomfortable. Now let's go without any weights first. Cossack squat. Push the hips back just a little bit. I'm gonna drop over to my left. Wanna get that knee, left knee, to truck over my left toe. You'll see on my right hand side, the right leg stays straight. And I'm kind of lifting my toe up to give me a little bit more range. Push back to the center, locking out both legs. Push the hips back, drop to the right knee tracking over that toe. The left toe comes off the floor just a touch, and I'm driving back to the toe. So you'll feel that stretch in your inner thigh, in your groin, and it's gonna work those glutes to drive you up from side to side. Okay, let's grab a weight. Goblet, just one weight required here. We're gonna go just for 6 reps, 3 on each side. Let's start to the left. Drop nice and slow. Get as low as you can. Drive yourself back up to the other side. And up. 2 more on each side. And up just to get that range of how far you can go. 1 more on each side. Last one. And up. Okay. You guys ready? 3 rounds. 6 to 8 split squat snatches, 16 to 20 Cossack squats, a little rest in between. Try and stay with me on the timings, okay? We're going in 5, 4, 3, starting with my right, 2, let's go. Alternating sides. That's 7. And that's 8. Relax. Take it into a Cossack squat. Feet wide. 16 to 20 reps, a lot of reps, okay? Weight comes up. Start to your left. Let's go. 1, 2. 11. 18. And 20. 1 down. 2 to go. So if you're doing a split squat snatch with a kettlebell, make sure that you can control that weight and that you're really aggressive with that snatch. That's gonna help save the weight from landing on your wrist, okay? I'll join you guys in the kettlebell for a round. Again, 6 to 8 reps. Either break it down, snatch, then into the lunge, or if you can, put those two movements together. Round 2, starting in 3, 2, let's go. Eight. Goblet Cossack squats for 20. How your legs feeling? All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, start by pushing your hips back a little bit. Ten to go. Four more. That's 2 down. 1 more to go. So why would we do movements like the split squat snatch? You'll feel that your core is getting a lot of work as you take that weight from overhead to stepping back into a reverse lunge, right? So we're training your midline to help you with balance. And that's in your regular day life. You know, if you're carrying shopping on one side and you're walking like this, a strong midline will just help you stay up straight, which is going to protect your spine. So ultimately, we just want to make you a better person for everyday life, okay? 6 to 8 reps, last round. In 3, 2, let's go. 1. Cossack squats for 20. Or 16 to 20 reps, okay? Remember, feet wide, wider than you think. Weight up. Here we go, last time. Eight more. Finish up your reps, and then that is part B done. All right, guys, so for the last part of today's workout, two things. One, you will notice that I'm not in the same clothes. That's because I've had to come back to the gym and demo the movements again because I realized I made a mistake in the first time I did this. Okay, so I've also picked up a little injury in between. So one of the movements I'm going to demo on one leg because I can't hop at the moment. I've got an injury in my calf. You know, the randomness of this on-demand stuff. All right, so we are going to be doing 4 rounds, 1 round every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You're going to start with 40 hops over your dumbbells or kettlebell. Now guys, I don't want anyone to break any ankles. So if you feel uncomfortable doing this, just step away from the weights. Imagine there's a line and you're just going to hop from left to right. I'll show you that in just a second. But then going to go into 12 reverse lunges. That's holding the weights down by the side, up on the shoulders, or if you got one weight in a goblet position. And then we're going to go into 8 devil's clusters. Now the devil's clusters, we're going to scale down depending on how quickly you can move through the reps. The first one is going to be your hop over your dumbbells. So I'm going to place my dumbbells together or my kettlebell, and then I'm just going to hop from left to right over the weights. So jumping on the toes, I can't land on this one. Jump to the other side. You're going to do this a lot quicker than I'm doing right now. All right, just nice and quick. In a regular workout, we would be doing double unders. So if you've got a skipping rope at home, you're more than welcome to do 40 double unders or 60 regular skips with a skipping rope if you do not want to do the jumps. Right, so once you've done 40 of those, you're going to pick the weights up and we're going to go into 12 alternating reverse lunges. So the weights can either stay by your side or you can pick them up to your shoulders if you've got one weight into that goblet position, okay? Stepping back, back knee touches the floor and up, back knee touches the floor and up, and we're going for a total of 12 reps. Next up, you've got a devil's cluster. I'm gonna show you that with your dumbbells and your kettlebells. So with your dumbbells, you're gonna start with the weights together, you're gonna jump your feet back, hands onto the dumbbells, add a push-up on the weight, jump your feet out wide, the weights come up to your shoulders, into a squat, press overhead. That's 1. I'll demo one more. So back, add push up we go, down, and that's 2, all right? You're gonna be doing a total of 8 reps. If you've only got a kettlebell, it's gonna be a down up, so you're gonna lose the push up. So hands either side of the weight, feet back, feet up, pull the weight up to your chest, squat, and press, okay? You can also do this single arm, so that'd be 4 per side, and that's gonna look like this. Hands back, feet back, come up, squat, press, that's 1. Other side, squat, press, that's 2. Now you're gonna scale back those reps depending on the time. You're gonna see the clock in the bottom corner of the screen. It's 1 round every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, I've already done this workout, so I'm talking to myself in the future. On the first round, it took me 2 minutes and 15 seconds to complete all the reps. I only had 15 seconds rest. The next round really hurt, okay? So you're trying to fit it in roughly about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Stop when I stop, okay? So you get at least a little bit of rest. So scale those reps back, even if it's only 5 of those devil's clusters, that's okay. On the third round, I only managed to get 6 clusters in anyway, so I had to bring it down, scale it down on my own workout. All right, so hope you enjoyed. 1 round every 2.5 minutes for 4 rounds total. Enjoy. We are going in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 40 hops over. All right, weights up, 12 lunges. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. 1 minute in. Puff. Round 1 done. We go again in 15 seconds. Now feel free, if you need to scale reps down, take them down, okay? We're going to 4, 3, 2, let's go, round 2. Lunges. Those glasses for 8. Woo! 15 seconds. Round 3. Going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Remember, scale the clusters down if you need to. You got just over a minute to go. Seconds. I'm going to finish on 6 reps there. Last round. I'll take it back to 8. Going. 3, 2, 1. 40. Minutes to go. Can you finish all the reps of this last round? Alright, there's a minute 10 seconds left on the clock. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. Oh. Get my legs are down. Catch your breath. I just scaled that down. Round 2, I only did 6 clusters, and this last round I ran out of time with 7 clusters. All right, let's stretch out the back. Into child's pose, knees up nice and wide, feet together, hands over your head, sit those hips back, and breathe. In 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders, step the feet back. Drop the hips down slowly into that cobra. Okay, over your left shoulder. over the right shoulder. Okay, dig your toes into the floor, push up into a downward facing dog. And just walk your heels out one at a time. Bring your right foot under your body into a pigeon. Back leg nice and long. We'll take those elbows down to the floor. I want to say I hope you enjoyed that one, but I didn't enjoy that one. That was awful. Okay, switch sides. Left foot comes underneath, pigeon, back leg nice and long, elbows down. Right, we're going to do one more stretch, this one for the lower back. Feet out in front, we're just going to go into a forward fold. So sit up nice and tall. From the bottom of your belly, just fall forward. Reach your arms overhead. And breathe out. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Just a nice big stretch through the lower back into the hamstrings. And we hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, that is your resilience workout done. Legs and upper body pull. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys for the next one, all right?